Hello. Sorry, I'm just setting up stream real quick. Sorry, I'm just setting up stream real quick. Sorry, I'm just setting up stream real quick. Hello. Today I recently I was playing around with the settings, like the world type settings, recently, and I figured out the void. Well, the void. I was curious on what it is. It's pretty much just an empty world. Oh shoot, forgot to start chest. But nothing really spawns besides grass and, well, I guess there's water and gravel if you go deep enough, and stone and stuff. But I thought with a starter chest, of course, because it's not really possible without. But with the starter chest, it would be kind of a fun little challenge to, like manage resources and stuff. But so yeah, I'm gonna leave this world because I forgot to start with the chest. But so yeah, I'm gonna try doing that. I feel like it's going to be a little fun. It should just be like a fun little thing. Star chest. There's no structures I think that can generate. Maybe the fortress actually. No, it's the void. It doesn't. So whatever. But yeah, so hopefully it'll be a fun little challenge for me. Okay, that's not the greatest. The reason why I say it's not the greatest is, of course, there's no saplings, so there's no way to get real infinite wood that I'm aware of. So, yeah. I'm just gonna find like a spot, I'd say, like start a base or something. I mean, this mountain seems pretty interesting, so yeah. May or may not actually start the base today. Well, no, I'm probably going to start a base today because there's not much else to do. Wow, I'm not great at parkour. But yeah, just realized that I was not in F12. Oh, never mind, that's off 11. So yeah. Honestly, when I saw the first thing, I thought it would just be the, like the void, the Minecraft void, and you'd fall immediately, pretty much die. But no, they actually gave a courtesy of pretty, I'd say, I guess, normal world generation, except for the uncanny valley of nothing being there. Because I believe nothing can spawn. Maybe phantoms, but that's like even the scourge of the earth somehow appears in this world. But yeah, I don't think a single mob or a tree or sapling or any fun things that may or you may need in this game will spawn. That's why I have to start out with the wooden, like the chest. Ooh. That's a bit weird. Oh, the 2 block thing. So, I mean, I hope that I can at least find a decent spot to like build like a dirt house. Probably gonna be dirt mansion, to be honest, because well, it's really the only thing you can get. It also didn't really help that we didn't get any like stone tools or like sticks. So that means we're going to be pretty much, well, yeah, I'm going to be pretty much screwed if I have to make a lot of sticks for something, which I'm probably not. Because, like, honestly, I'm probably not even going to mine wood this stream. Not wood, sorry, I mean stone. Unless I somehow manage to find a perfect spot and stuff. I should not be moving away from spawn that much. Because, I don't have a bed. Or, like, any way to get back my stuff. Yeah, it's not necessarily the greatest thing when it comes to, you know, actually getting your stuff, because I'm starving pretty quickly right now. So yeah, I don't want to waste apples or the salmon just yet, because, well, don't really have much to use it for, but there's also, what if I need an apple in the future? That would be such a good base location if half of it wasn't filled in water. Yeah. Problem with it being water though is just I don't really that's great. It's just that I don't really have an easy way to clear it out. I could get gravel, but I mean that's not really what I want to do. And because it's all at the bottom of the ocean. Yeah, dirt there and stuff. But floating orb could work. Sorry. Okay, you know what? Fish you guys. Finally I can move. And wow. Honestly, I don't know what I was expecting for... Actually, holy smokes, this actually might be a good house area. Though, I do understand why it wouldn't necessarily be the greatest, but, well, yeah. Circular place, there's not much else to, you know, do besides that. Also, I don't like how I have an axe. I guess more fuel to the fire. When I get cobblestone. Or if when I get cobblestone. And that's if I stick with this world, because I am ADHD. I may actually... I think I should just change worlds now, because there's like nothing there to do. I'm realizing now my idea for streaming is not really going to work. Yeah, I'm just going to leave this world. I'm going back to try. Oh yeah, I did a bit of screwing around and I got like a bit of wood. I was trying to get like some spruce logs before starting stream today, but the slight problem is that well, I don't have a bed and I might be close. Yeah. Dude, that's perfect. Don't have all my stuff, but I do have iron. So that's not great. Well, no, getting iron's great, but not the skeleton. I realize now that I'm probably just going to be doing what I did for most of last stream, which is just get ready, eventually die, and then do shenanigans to fill it in. So, I do realize I may be mumbling for you guys. I do tend to mumble a little bit. Oh, no. Who's being yes. That'll decrease. My hands have a minor pain sometimes, I'm realizing that now. Also, I think I fixed the thing with sticky keys, so that pop-up won't be appearing anymore, so that's fun. Jolly old time, I'd say. But yeah, hopefully I do in fact get, I don't know, maybe some iron tools and stuff. I don't know where sheep are, or where there may be sheep, but yeah. Hopefully some shenanigans. Ah! Dude, that's so lucky. No, no. Not doing that, Liam. But, yeah, I don't know. I keep getting lost. I should just grab my stuff and then skedaddle on out of here. But, yeah. Don't know where I left. I realize now I'm not exactly the best person when it comes to tracing back their steps. Honestly, if I clear out this, like, area, it might actually be a really good spot for a base, to be honest. Okay, screw it. I'm just picking another crafting table. Where is... I have enough for an axe, why don't... Oh, there. Hopefully I do not get killed immediately, so... That won't be great. Well, no, that won't be great if I get killed immediately. If I do not... I don't like goat sounds. They sound human-like. Time to destroy this mountain's natural beauty for its resources. Because that is... I wouldn't say colonialism, because colonialism probably had other reasons for it, but they did also have it for, like... that's a trick question. I am blind. Holy smokes. Well, good news. Don't need to make another furnace. Bad news, trying to make another craft. Well, it's bad news for me, not really real bad news. It's more of like, oh, that sucks. Anyway, I really think iron would be very useful at this moment. I can hear the bells of death ringing every time I look towards that, so I'm not going to do that. Might I ask that you kindly fuck off? Ta-da! Crafting table making stuff. I can just kill it. Won't, but I can. Or will I? Oh, what? I remember seeing an azalea tree, like, over in the distance somewhere. But, like, I hope, with all of the hope that hope can bring, that I find that azalea. No, kind please. Oh shit. Damn it. Damn it. Okay. I believe it was these mountains. Hopefully. Alright, yeah, it was, because the magic tree. I'm gonna keep that tree there solely because magic. Magic. But, yeah. That kind of sucks. I mean, oh, I hope that the zombie does not pick up my iron sword. I will not be able to fight him. Because as you guys can probably tell by how I am climbing up this mountain instead of vanquishingly killing every other mob in sight, is because I suck at combat. Severely. To a point where it is slightly embarrassing. Okay. Yeah, no thanks. Okay, found it. Oh, that's lovely. Mushroom. So yeah, once again, I prove to myself and whoever is watching, I am not the greatest at combat. Any of those who doubt me? Oh shit! How am I alive? I'm going to leave the creeper folder for like a bit. Why? Because I cannot survive at 2.5. I'm gonna get shot. Please, spider. No. I knew it was gonna kill me. Why, Spider-Man? Why, Mr. Spider? I sound really dumb, don't I? Oh, that's lovely. And yes. these blocks. You say you cannot get in here? I know I am screwed. Because I don't have food. I only need mushroom and bowl. That sucks. Okay, William. Hello, Liverchop. Yes, my dog's name is Liverchop. He is lovely. And not spare parts. I promise. Please, you learning? Cannot take damage. Hold on a sec. Sorry. My dog's asking for attention. I'll just be back real quick. Hello, I am back. I apologize for that short break. What am I doing? Please do not get shot by an arrow that comes out of anywhere. But I remember seeing the seal of the tree somewhere. Whatever. Time to get cutting. Don't fight them. do something, there's always risks, right? Foxes don't... Oh, berries. Dude, mushroom! I should be safe. Wow, that's a really good bowl. Stop taking risks. Yes, I need to stop. Okay, I love how I say we need to stop taking risks. Proceeds to do the exact same jump for the third time. Yeah, but this is museum, Tracy. Great. I do want to see what those berries. Oh, two. Okay, yeah, this means. Oh, we are most definitely above, sorry, the lush cave. Oh no. Okay, I love how I step in the most obvious of traps. Okay. Get out! Okay, I need to see the difference. Oh my god. Man, I need to not be blind for once. And see that it is an obvious trick, a ploy even, to capture me. Okay, you know what? I'm just finding wood. I'm not... You know, I'm gonna... I'm gonna die, that's what I'm gonna do. You Enderman. Where's the berry bushes? There's like supposed to be berry bushes. Or art thou? That's not great. I don't necessarily want to fight an Enderman. Namely because the point of me being at 2 hearts. I need to get that. Death was literally waiting for me. surprised me with Big Tree and told me, get it. Since I am a local good, or Plague Doctor actually, my character is the Plague Doctor. It's based off like the Wikipedia character. Not character, like a image of a Plague Doctor. I just think Plague Doctor is like sick. And also, their methods are actually very interesting. I mean, some of them did help kind of spread the plague by popping the pus orbs, not orbs, like I can't remember the word, but basically they would pop them with, not pop them, but like cut them open with a surgical knife, and yeah, it would splash onto other people and pretty much just spread the plague further. They also had like little sticks to beat the people that weren't supposed to be served today, so pretty much like the healthcare system, apparently. Or U.S. healthcare system, apparently, not a meerkat. Not a meerkat. I need scoop. I need soup that I can use. And that's a pit. That's gonna get you killed. Maybe not. Ooh, to the trees. They are not twins, promise. My humor is destroyed. My friends have absolutely shredded my sense of humor. Okay. Okay. I am aware that if I fall from said height, I am dead. That also means probably losing all my stuff, so don't do that. Let's not do that. How about that? I need to turn up my brightness. You can probably see it all. Brightness. That should... Did it make it brighter? Not that. Video. Don't see difference. Unless I'm doing something dumb. Which is not surprising in the least. Okay, when am I going to reach the top of this tree? These are big boys. No, I'm probably just going to stay up here. Ah, it's decaying. Okay, never mind. I'm gonna smart. Probably just gonna wait here because I don't necessarily have anything to do. Well, and also I don't want to die. I say that as I look out towards everything that can pretty much kill me. Especially if I let go of shift. Oh no, I mean I'd fall here, but if that thing vanished, I'd may be a little screwed. Okay. My heart skipped a beat. I want to jump, but that's just gonna kill me. Daytime. Wait, do phantoms spawn like 3 days? Well, they spawn 3 days without sleeping, but... Wait, how's the bat there? You know what? Good on you, bat. You can stay there. Not like I can do anything against you anyway, but genuinely I'm confused. Problem about these types of trees is that they don't give apples. God, oh god. Oh god. May or may not be screwed. Don't jump out. Don't get back in. Okay. I really want to see something. Wait, let me check that real quick. Sorry for the Discord dump. Yeah. It was just one of people I watched just saying that they were getting on. My apologies. Okay. Well, I'm just going to be waiting here till... It's going to be a long time. Okay. Okay. I got which ones not to mine. I'm just going to mine straight. That spell is ringing very loudly, isn't it? Okay, I do not see anything. Literally nothing here. Okay, I thought I died. Literally. Okay. Yeah, that spell was ringing very loudly. I can see that now. Oh, screw it. Oh, shoot. I got 5 minutes to get those things right now. Now, I say 5 minutes. I do go. It is, I think, 5 minutes the time requiring. Please be going the right way. I don't want all my hard-earned stuff to be gone to the abyss. No. Okay, gotta be careful. No. Be free. Be free, no! Okay, I may have gone the wrong way. By may, I mean I'm really sorry. Oh wait. Okay, either there's a lot of azalea trees randomly, or you gotta be kidding me. This has to be a joke. This is lovely. This is not. You've got to be kidding me. No! Dude, this is just a minefield. But the mines are the size of football field. I regret a lot about this. Oh, come on. What am I? What is? I may just have to delete this world because I'm being driven insane by just the amount of frickin' things. Probably gonna end stream at like an hour mark once again. Okay. I realize now that, yeah, try is not a good try. It's not a good time to try. Normal. You know what? Default. Because basic is good. Notice just the house structure, keep gabagool. Hey, hello, welcome, person number 2. You've got to be kidding me. No. No, the minefields. Well, it's fine either way, whatever. As long as they don't spam them like on the other map, I won't go insane. Because I feel like that's a pretty good plus. Sanity is kind of fun sometimes. kind of weird. Oh, I'm not right. Okay. I don't know why it says I can't craft it, but sure. Uh-oh. Axe. Pickaxe. Yeah. Getting the stone. Fuck yeah. Don't know why I did that voice. The voice was awful. I apologize for supplementing your ears to that torture. Well, not torture, but, that. Just the voice. I'm going to grab my crafting table, which is smart. But, yeah, don't actually know where to go from there, namely because, well, don't really have the best spawn, as I've seen it. I'm not really into building ice-like things. I'm not the type of person, even though I like the cold personally, I still prefer the heat, don't get me wrong. Heat is always going to be better, but I'd rather be, like, cold compared to boiling hot. But, yeah, I don't like building in snowy biomes, because I don't really have many ideas. Usually what I do is let the, what shall I call it, the world, like the place I'm going to build, I usually let that dictate what type of base I'm going to build. Though, a good chunk of people would probably just build a massive ice, or like, not ice, but like a massive castle on it, pretty much completely changing the vibe of the landscape, which is actually very cool in my opinion. But, I'm not one of those people. I'm the type that, the landscape looks nice, I have an idea what I can build here, and then I'm going to build it. So yeah. I mean, these mountains look pretty nice. Ooh. Oh, I think it's the plains. Like mountainous plains, but plains nonetheless. Which is fine. I can work with plains. Plains, they're like the most bare bones thing, which gives you the most ideas depending on the terrain. Ice. That's one thing I love about the snowy, like, I guess tundra, is it? The ice lakes, those things are beautiful. Gravel mountain, really? Not even stone? Gravel? Sorry, I was just fixing. I cannot speak. I'm realizing that now. I literally can't speak half the time. But, yeah, let's go. Is this... Does it immediately go back to... honestly, I think I can work with this. It's not going to be the most beautiful thing in the world, but hey, coal. I'm gonna make a pickaxe. Jeez, this place is full of coal. Stone. Bada bing, bada boom. There. Hippery hoppery. There goes thou property. Coal, go in there. And iron. I don't know why I keep clicking E. I keep trying to click D because they have stuff. The movement. Keep clicking E. I mean, I am, yeah, so it's not the worst thing in the world. It's not like it's hardcore. Okay, 14 iron. That should be enough for a lot of stuff. First of all, enough for a hoe. An iron hoe, that should be enough for that. And that's about it. Just gonna make iron hoes. Dude, cows. Oh, I should get... actually, no, I should build them a fence. I'm starting to see a slight problem with the way I am constantly... Why do I have to... I realize I am complaining a lot. There, that should be good. $15, that seems like a bit... Don't know why I'm... Where is... Dude, I literally hit the jackpot. Pigs and cows. Pigs and the cows. Actually, why did I build this? I don't need a fence. They're just gonna stay up here. I'm a genius. I swear I'm a genius. No, even with I'm not really genius. I'd say I'm smart at best. Don't know why I brought that up. Time to make... No, I can't waste all that iron from that. I say waste, like, very lightly. Like, use the iron for that. I can't really do that. That'd be kind of... not dumb, but it's just not needed right now. I need wood. That's what I need. I also need food. Pork. realize I should probably put torches down, but hey, what am I going to do? Sheer going. Don't have an axe. Forget. Is it dark for you guys? We try fixing that if you guys want. Just, I guess, write in chat. Or, actually, yeah, just write in chat because I don't have any other way of seeing. If not, it's fine. I don't. It doesn't really matter. I'm just trying to be more convenient. Okay, never mind. Once again, I am not talking to you guys, but I am talking to the Minecraft. Iron. Keeping iron and sticks and fence away. Why? Because I'm doing something dumb. I realize I ask myself the questions. You guys don't really need to say anything. Oh yeah, I love when, I find it always so funny when the rabbits always just jump. I know it's just a problem with their code or something, but it's always funny. It always gets a little chuckle. Not always, because I need to. I need to stop talking and let the game talk. Like, shit, creepers. Aha. That was the wrong pickaxe too. Oh, that hurt. Not the arrow, just mining it with the wrong thing, that hurt. Oh, that's lovely. Oh no. Oh no. Slight problem, kind of lost. Yeah, I kind of lost everything. That kind of sucks. tropical wasteland as yuck. Ish. Okay. Ooh. Okay, I may have lost some items, but that's not that bad. I mean, I got the full on. Okay, I don't want strip. Since I didn't put anything in my inventory. Well, no, in my. You get what I mean. I hope. I don't know why I cannot click E or escape or B or run. I'm zooming. I realize this in a lot of games, but usually the cold and hotter biomes are always the hardest. That's a little fun thing. It's probably because they're like the hardest to survive in real life. Please burn, please burn, please burn, stop burning. Oh, I am dead. Yep, okay, It's no problem. I'm now completely lost. Completely out of items. Huh. Ooh. Honestly, I'm probably just going to stay close to spawn. Oh! Plains. Okay, never mind. I'm not even that sad that I lost all my stuff. I got a plains biome. Now I just need a village or a bunch of sheep that I can beat up. Okay. That's not great. Why not? Of course there's a polar bear. Why wouldn't there be? I love how, like, there's just a... Oh yeah, it's cold. It's cold immediately. It's green as day. There are sheep for me to punch. Cool. That's great. Okay. I'm not even mad that I lost all my stuff. I mean, sure, they were pretty easy stuff to get, but like, I'm not even mad anymore. Ask me why I was mad at these people, but why am I answering my own questions and asking my own questions? Butter. Dude, this is actually a very good seat. Jesus. Dude, that's actually convenient. Right. You. I found a way to make emeralds. It's called trading. I'm realizing now it sounds like Mortal Kombat. Farmers, please. May I sell you wheat for something? 20. Okay, so I'm going to just gonna. That is a lot of emeralds. Oh, these are carrots. Why is one of those wheats? thank you everyone for watching. I will probably just end it there. Have a good day.